Good morning. A cleaning day here in the shop. I can't take it anymore. Well, mainly because we're getting a new printer delivered today. So I figured it'd be a good time to clean up everything. Mop the floor. Get all this pollen up out of here. It's nuts. So this here is leaving today. I think they're on their way with the new one. So I took the day to straighten up everything. Cleaned out under my table for the first time in 4 years, probably. This is pretty much, I just gotta unplug it and move it. Did clean up the cabinets and all this stuff. Put my fridge under the table, so now it'll be right behind me. And I'm gonna start mopping because this floor is bad. It needs a recoat. It's been, I think, 4 years since I moved in here. Some places that came up from hot tire, and there's another one. But it still looks pretty good when it's clean, so I'm gonna make a little bleach and Windex mix and get to mopping and then finish cleaning this place up. I don't know what time they're coming, but figured I'd get some of this done before they get here so I can pay attention to what they're doing when they install new software and everything. And then tomorrow we got some more panels to do. It's a beautiful day. It's so nice you don't really want to be working, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe I'll just stand out here for half an hour and think about procrastinating a little bit more. I don't know. All right, I gotta do something. Let's finish cleaning up this. Look at all that pollen. That's not dust. Just pollen from the door being open. I really should get some metal to finish that up there too. What if I have any laying around? All right, I'm still procrastinating. Get to mopping. So I forgot before I mop, I gotta get some of this vinyl off the floor. I can't stand when there's vinyl stuck to the floor, and there's quite a bit now for me. Most people probably don't even notice it, but I do. I just haven't had time to do it with the busy race schedule for the last 4 months. So just kind of go through. First 2 sections are done. Nice. You know, the scrapes and stuff are what they are. Until I recoat the floor, I'm gonna see those. But this will give you an idea of how dirty the floors are. That's terrible. I'm so bad at. That's terrible. But today's getting it taken care of, so I cannot believe that's how dirty the floors were. So we got 2 more sections to go. Oh, that looks so much nicer. It's a lot easier to come to work when you enjoy being there because it's the way you want it. Clean, neat, organized. I forgot all about that stuff for a while, but getting back to it now. Now I'm really going to want to make me recoat these floors because that's going to drive me crazy too. Keep on keeping on. Oh, check this out. Did this last night. Hold on. A little 35 Yeti. Some blue and fluorescent yellow. A little bit of sparkle 4 there. His number. Kind of nice. All sides, the back too. Same as the front. Should be happy with that. He's been waiting for it long enough. It's a buddy of mine's. Probably been here a year. Sorry, Dave. Back to mopping. Well, it's been a couple days. Had to go do a job on the road about an hour away. Made a mistake. So I had to drive an hour home, remake it, drive an hour back again for maybe a 20-minute install, and then drive another hour home. Good times. But new printer's here. We got that going a couple days ago. I've been messing with it the last couple days. Printed some panels up for another car I'm doing today. Came out really nice. Prints are beautiful. Kind of like I never left Roland. Went to Mamaki for a little bit, hated it, and now we're back in a Roland, and I love it. So let me show you that. Roland TrueViz VG3540. Very nice colors. It's a bit bigger, but I don't mind it because it's got a dedicated space. I've used it yesterday, printed some panels over there. Colors were great. Speed was great. So far, I love it, everything about it. Printed some color boards. All the oranges, all the greens. This printer has green ink also. And then all the regular colors that we can get out of it. Of their color library. I can also make other colors. Get Pantones hit, and I don't really mess with Pantones much, but I know it's in there. And we finished cleaning. Excuse me, my throat is destroyed from all this pollen, and I think I'm gonna have to shut the door. I already got stuff blowing in from outside. Let's shut the door. I did get the sides of the driveway packed with topsoil too. Put some seed on it about 10 days ago. Still hasn't rained. Just my luck. Yeah, now I gotta sweep again. So we're all cleaned up. I probably gotta polish the floors one more time with some Windex. They're still a little hazed from mopping. Under the table's all clean. Got a space for materials now, so they're not out on the floor over there in the middle where I trip over them. Hung some tools underneath on some clips to get them off the wall so I don't have to look at them. Spot for my ladder now. Cleaned up over here, so now I have a bench to set things on. It's not cluttered full of junk and stuff that just lays around. Spot for my vacuum. That's nice. Fridge. Cleaned that up. Stocked it up. Some sodas. Just sodas for now. We'll see how the week goes. Cleaned all my desktop with Windex and stuff and cleaned everything. All the cabinets, wiped them down. I was wiping the cabinets down when Greg was here installing the printer. He probably thought I was a maniac as he walked in and said, "It looks like you just moved in." Well, now it does. It has been 6 years, but so everything is back the way I like it. And I can feel comfortable in here working again. Start doing some of these panels over here. And just enjoy that I'm back with a Roland. My first 2 printers I started the business with were Rolands. Then I went to the Mamaki because it's what they had in stock when I absolutely needed a printer. I never really enjoyed it. It was a lot of back and forth. There's certain sequence you had to do to start printing. It was kind of loud. It ran off a USB, which I hated. This runs off a LAN cable, a network cable. And the software that ran with the Mamaki was it was awful. I hated it. I had a couple things that I liked about it, but for the most part, I really didn't enjoy it. It was just a lot of unnecessary steps to take to get stuff going. So this is what I've been used to for probably 13 years. This VersaWorks and Roland, if anybody knows about the stuff that's back on VersaWorks rather than Rasterlink. And as soon as he left, I got in it, and it was like I never left. The software is really the same as it was, a couple more features. And this is nice. I really like this. Should give me a little bit more speed than I was doing before, and the colors are just on point. I really like it. But other than that, we are ready to start working again. I love how bright and clean it is in here. Those floors were so dirty. I guess when you don't clean them, you don't realize how. Well, I mean, I sweep every day, but you're not mopping up what's embedded in the floor. You're not really seeing what you're missing. I think that's it, though. I want to get some metal for that black strip above the door. Cover that up. I've been wanting to do that since I moved in here. I moved in this shop December 2017, I believe. So I've been in here. No, maybe it was 2016. I think I've been in here 6 years. And I enjoy it. Oh, I also painted the air conditioner black, so you can't really see it anymore. It's up there. There it is. I never painted that when I put it in, and it always drove me nuts. That thing is heavy. That's 10 feet up in the air. That thing's very heavy. I didn't do that by myself. I used to put those in with my father, probably 3 a day on Saturdays when I was younger, through the wall, people's homes. I hated that job. I know my dad hated that job too. Oh God, what a nightmare those were. All right, enough yapping, I guess. So there's the shop, all clean and organized. A new toy.